Hello everyone, and welcome. I am Razorblade, and I am here to play Trove. So, I am basically going to help you guys and answer any questions that you need to know or want to know about Trove. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through the different characters that there are. Okay, right. When you start off the game, you'll be given only a select few to choose from to get for free, which is the Knight, Canny Barbarian, Neon Ninja, Dracolite, Fey Trickster, Gunslinger, Ice Sage, and Shadow Hunter. Now, my first character was the Shadow Hunter. Now, this guy, when you use him, you need to build up his magic damage. As you can tell, he uses his bow, and he's a ranged character. Next is the Ice Sage. If you choose the Ice Sage, you need to build up his magical damage, or magic damage. Once again, it's also a ranged character, but can be used up close with its second ability. And its second ability being it drops ice shards from the sky. And it doesn't really stretch out that far, so it's close and ranged. And it uses a staff. The next one is the Canny Barbarian. This guy wields 2 swords or axes, depending on what you pick up, but it's all classed as melee. So this guy, you'll need to build up his physical damage. Yeah, I haven't actually used him yet, but he's supposed to be very, very, very powerful. So as you can tell from being melee, he's a close range fighter. He has a ability that drops an ice cone, I believe, from the sky, so it's still close range. It's more or less the same as the Ice Sage, other than it's close range, not ranged. The Neon Ninja is all physical damage. He also wields only 1 melee. So he is a close range. He has an ability that kind of teleports him a little distance. The Dracolite. If you choose this guy, you'll need to boost up his magical damage. He has, I think one of his abilities is like a bomb, and the other turns you into a dragon, I believe. And when you use dragon, it basically, if you shoot fire at this bomb, it basically sets it off. I can't quite remember the other abilities. But yeah, this guy is a close range. Simply because his dragon that he turns into is very close range, and I don't believe he has any long range attacks. He also wields a staff, but all the commands that you tell him to do is all based around this little dragon. The Fey Trickster also wields a staff, and it is a long range character. It's pretty much the same as the Ice Mage. Okay, the Gunslinger. Oh yeah, also on Fey Trickster, you just want to boost up its magical damage. The Gunslinger is, weirdly enough, magical damage. So he wields 2 guns. I think his abilities are just things to do with his guns, but I'm not too sure. I haven't used him yet. But to use this character, you need to boost up his magical damage, and I would say that you need to kind of get his health up quite a bit too, because he is a very squishy character. Okay, so he can be close and a ranged character. And the knight. As you can probably guess, he is a close range character and he wields a melee weapon. So you are going to want to build up his physical damage. And for the characters that you don't get, and you have to earn in-game money from doing like the challenge of the day and things like that, you get the choice of these three characters: the Tomb Raider, the Boomer Ranger, and the Pirate Captain. Now, let's start off with the Tomb Raider. He costs you about 8,500, I believe, or 9,000, and he is a I'd say he's a ranged character, and he is based off magical damage. His abilities are to summon these little skeletons. He wields a staff, but that is close range if you just use the staff on its own. So his abilities are to summon skeletons and to sacrifice. You can summon up to, I believe, 5 skeletons, little skeletons, and you can sacrifice those to bring out a bigger skeleton, which does a lot more damage and it lasts a lot longer. So yeah, I personally love this character. And you just want to build up his magical damage and his health, because if you can't summon any skeletons or anything, then all the enemies just charge to you. So the skeletons are more or less like a decoy. The Boomer Ranger. The Boomer Ranger is a pretty ace character, to be fair. Unlike all the other characters, this guy wields 2 weapons. He can use a bow as well as a sword, or melee. He is mainly used, well, I'd say he's mainly used for mining, as he has the ability to throw bombs. Okay, he is you have to build up his physical damage, and I would say his health as well, because depending on what you use, the bow or the sword, then he could be squishy. If he uses the bow, then you'll also need a lot of health if he's going to use a sword. Now the Pirate Captain. Pirate Captain, I believe, is all to do with physical damage. I believe. I'm not too sure. No, he's not. He's not physical damage. He's all magical damage, as he wields guns, and he has, well, as you can tell, he's a pirate. He brings out a cannon and little monkeys that sit on the cannon and shoot them, and it's all magical damage. He is a ranged character, as he uses firing weapons. And yeah, as I haven't actually used him yet, but there's a lot of people who would recommend him. I would recommend these two: the Boomer Ranger and the Tomb Raider. But as the first character, I would either recommend Candy Barbarian, the Dracolites, the Ice Age, or the Shadow Hunter. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Stay tuned for more episodes, and if you do have anything you'd like to know about Trove, please post them in the comments below. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.